Hey mates, hey. Welcome back to our video and our channel, and today we are going to be doing 15 binge-worthy TV shows.
Yes, because it is the summertime. I know y'all are sitting at home on that couch, and I know y'all like us, and y'all was like, oh, what to watch, what can we watch, what can we do? Well, we're gonna help you with that. Okay, we're gonna give you a very factual, very great list, okay, because we got great TV shows.
Definitely.
Okay,
that's all we do.
Let's give y'all something to watch while y'all at home. So for this order, it's gonna be, if we had to rewatch all these shows, this is the way that we would rewatch them.
Definitely.
So we're gonna start with number 15, and that is Lucifer.
I really like this show. It is something that will get you hooked. It does have a little bit of boring parts, but I mean, it's alright.
When I was watching it, I felt it was one of those where I could also like play The Sims while I was watching it.
Definitely. You don't have to watch every single part of it because not everything is always necessary in that show. So if you want to watch all the seasons, it will be right there on Netflix waiting for you. And I know you got a Netflix account. I just know you do.
Of course. If you don't have a Netflix account, what are you doing with your life?
Are you living under a rock?
Come on now. Netflix is life. For number 14 is On My Black. I have not watched this show, actually. I tried to watch it, but I couldn't get past the acting on it. But everyone loves this show. It is like the highlight. So
I personally love I like this show a lot, but the only problem is the acting, and then I don't like the whole Caesar and Monte situation.
No spoilers.
I'm not giving them a spoiler. I'm just telling them that, you know, just in case, you know. But I don't like that whole situation. It's about living in California, the bad part of California, having to deal with gangs, and you know, they just started high school, dealing with relationships. You know, basically just the teenager stuff. And I would really recommend this show if you are a teenager or even an adult. But I mean, I'm sure it would be harder for adults since, you know, like I said, the acting is kind of like but it's alright. It's still such a bomb show, so please watch it. It's on Netflix.
Okay. Number 13 on our list is Riverdale, the TV show that is like a craze right now. Everyone is loving Riverdale. It has the new...
I stand Riverdale. I love that show. I love Bughead. I love I can't think of their ship name right now, but I love Bughead. I love Bughead. Okay, so you need to watch that show. It is so interesting. The first season has to be the best season. It is on Netflix for you to binge watch. I really recommend the first season. That is the best one, and it is about it's basically teenagers having to deal with like mysterious issues in a small town of Riverdale, and there's going to be a narrator named Jughead, which Cole Sprouse plays the role of, and it gets you hooked. Honestly, I binge watched it like maybe twice already. I just love it.
Okay, binge worthy. And number 12 on our list is Prison Break. Prison Break. I love this show. Prison Break is so good. It's basically what it sounds like. It's two brothers, and one of the brothers was locked up in jail, I think, for a crime that he didn't do, and his other brother
got the death sentence, right?
Yes, I think he got the death sentence, and his brother was like, oh no, you're not about to be in there. So his brother decided to come up with this like really complicated, really smart plan to break him out of jail, and he did that by going into jail himself, and like he has all these tattoos on his body that like represent a bunch of different things. So this whole time you're kind of, with the whole show, you're just kind of going through the motions of what it takes to break someone out of prison and like the complications that he runs into. I believe that it is on Hulu. It's really good. Even if it's not on Hulu, I recommend buying it, because it's one of those where it's like, you gotta watch it.
If I like the show, I will binge watch it. I don't care.
I will see it multiple times. And number 11 on this list is The Society. Okay, y'all are gonna kill us, but this one is only one season. Each episode is like an hour long, and there's like 10 of them, I think, 8 or 10. I love this show. So what this show is about is it's kids, it's teenagers in high school who are all in this play, and they're going on a field trip, and they come back to the same town that they were in, and
Parents are just gone.
the parents have dipped. No one knows where they are. They have no cell service, no internet connection, and they can't even leave the town because like the trees have all fallen over. And when they go further out, it's a bunch of things.
Yeah, it's literally nothing but trees.
Yeah, and so it's just them.
They're having to learn how to ration their foods. There's drug addicts there. There's killers. People kill each other. It's really crazy.
It's good. It's probably one of the best shows. I hope it doesn't get canceled. Let's pray it doesn't get canceled.
I doubt it, because there's a big ship on there that people do not.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
it probably won't get canceled because it's really good. You guys,
I love it.
It's really good.
Okay,
acting is impeccable too, because I was really deep. I was into it. It makes me kind of think like what would happen if our parents were, because I'm like, I don't know how to ration food. Number 10, American Horror Story.
I wouldn't say favorite show, but it is one of those shows where I just gotta watch it. Like, I got to. I mean, so basically, let me give you, it's like every season is something different. Like, it's a different topic. My favorite season personally is Coven, because oh my god, like, Coven season was just the best season ever. I know a lot of people can speak on that too, but it's really just one of those creepy sci-fi shows. Yeah, I mean, if you're into stuff like that, you would really like it.
It's really good. It's really good. It's a binge-worthy show.
Definitely.
Rewatch-worthy?
Oh, definitely rewatch-worthy. I will always love Coven and rewatch it.
At number 9, Teen Wolf. Yes, I love Teen Wolf. Number 9, Teen Wolf. One of the best shows it was one of the best shows. It's a teenager who gets turned into a wolf, and but it's modern day. It's not like crazy. It's not super like stupid. And he's just dealing with the effects of
though the first season is a little cheesy.
The first season is cheesy, but it's also really good because the storyline is good. So it's just kind of like, it keeps you interested. But once they kind of get over the first season hump, it is like, it takes off from there. Even like towards like the middle, it just kind of takes off.
Definitely.
So it's just a teen boy learning how to deal with life as a wolf now, and he has to kind of learn how to control it with his friends, and you know, he gets a pack and everything. So it's really good. Love that show. That was number 9. Number 8 is Good Girls. This is
a good show. That is the ish.
Yeah, it's a new show. It's fairly new. It has about 2 or 3 seasons. Yeah. The third season just went off air too. But this show is about 3 moms.
It keeps you on your toes.
Yes, it's about 3 moms who are all just facing really hard times, and they decide, you know what? We need to take fate into our own hands. We need to get money, and how we're gonna do it? We're gonna rob a place. And from there, it just starts to cascade. Like, they rob a place, they start getting...
They do that, and it's ripple. So
it's more happens.
It really teaches you that there's consequences in all your actions. Definitely.
It really is. With this show, it really is. But that was a great show, and I can't wait for the 4th season to come out. Also, one of the main characters on there is fine. Okay, I'll just y'all know which one I'm talking about when y'all watch it.
Definitely.
Okay, after Good Girls, which is number 8, number 7.
The Office.
Okay, yeah. If you haven't watched The Office by now,
you are crazy. The Office is one of the best shows ever to ever air. Like, it's on Netflix if you want to watch it, and it does come on Nickelodeon, like late at night. You know, when they got the George Lopez and stuff like that on. And it's just like really good. It's so funny. Michael is the funniest character on there with Dwight. That is amazing show. Y'all should definitely watch that if y'all haven't. And it's very binge worthy. It has 9 seasons. And yeah, you better watch it before they take it off Netflix in 2021. So
oh yeah. Number 6 is Game of Thrones, you guys.
That's all you.
Game of Thrones is so good. Very, very addicting, and very like, you're gonna sit down and probably want to watch it like the whole time.
This girl literally watched it at work.
I did. It is basically about the medieval times. Basically, that's what I call it. And it is about a fight for who's gonna take the throne. Like, they want to know who's gonna take the throne, and it's very cutthroat. It is a lot. The killings are gruesome. So if you're not into gruesomeness, do not watch it. There's a few bits of nudity in there. If you're not used to that, don't watch it either. But it's not something that like detours you, because the storyline is really good. It picks up slow in the first episode, and then it just kind of gets better and better with everyone. So that one's a good one. I got my whole family to watch it. So, well, not my whole family, but most of them. Okay, Game of Thrones is number 6. Number 5,
The Flash.
Yeah,
I love The Flash. I'm sorry, I just smacked. That's really okay. I really love The Flash, but it's one of those shows that I will forever love and forever watch. The 3rd season with Savitar is the best season. I mean, come on now. And if you don't ship Barry and Iris, then where are you? Like, are you living on space, honestly? But that is a great show. I recommend y'all watch it. It comes on the CW. Usually on Tuesdays, but I'm not sure, they might change it. But it is on Netflix, and it's such a good show. I do love The Flash.
It's one of those ones where
it's funny and cheesy.
It's funny, it's cheesy, and you can do other things when you do it. Like, you know, I usually do my hair, my makeup when I'm watching The Flash,
and it's like something really binge worthy. Like, if you paid me $1 million to watch The Flash, trust me, I will, multiple times. If that was the only thing I could watch, okay, like.
The Flash is really good. It has a huge following too. The Flash has a huge following.
I mean, you gotta ship it. Barry and Iris.
After The Flash is Pretty Little Liars, an old time fave.
Good one. That's a good one.
That's a great one. You kind of get caught up in it's the murder mystery type of thing, you know.
It keeps you on your toes, and you will get mad. You will. Like, you're going to get mad at the show. If you're gonna watch on your phone, you're gonna want to throw your phone. We took a break when we watched it because we were kind of getting upset with the storyline. What I did was, every time like there was a season and I didn't want the episode, I'd be like, dang, how many more episodes I got left? And I would literally, that's how I went faster, because I wanted to go through all those episodes to get to the episode where all the good stuff happened. So.
Okay, don't do that if you binge watch TV shows. You're skipping all those, because what she does is she'll skip ahead and we'll watch.
I won't skip it. I'll watch. Hold
on. We'll watch an episode together, you guys. Something great will happen, and she'll say, "I just gotta look up what happens at the end." I'm like, no, and then I want to know what happened at the end, because I can't just sit here and have her know what happens and her just smiling and laughing and, ooh, it's gonna happen, you know. I can't have that, so now I gotta know. So now the whole thing is spoiled and I don't want to watch no more. So don't do that, you guys. If you do, only do it by yourself.
There has been times where I had the consequence of not wanting to watch the show anymore because I know what happened.
Yes. See, don't do that, you guys. Don't do that. Okay. Number 3 on our list is The Vampire Diaries.
Good show.
A great show.
I am still binge watching it. First of all, Damon and Elena, ship it. Watch the show. It is so good. The vampireness to it. I mean, it just make you want to become a vampire, honestly.
So that show is basically what it sounds like. It's some high school teenagers, and there's a new vampire who moves into town named Stefan. And from there,
it trails together.
Yeah,
I will let you know that the main character, Elena, she is the connections to everything that happens around her.
A must watch. It has like 7 or 8 seasons. Like, just sit on your couch and watch that, because it's really good. 8 seasons, I think. Okay, number 2 is The 100. So what happens is, United States goes into war with everyone else, and they all nuke each other. When that happens, Earth becomes uninhabitable. So they have to go to space. After like 100 years, they can finally want to send a team down to go to Earth. And it turns out to be a bunch of
the delinquent teens.
Yeah, they send them all to Earth and tell them, go survive and see if it's livable and see if we can all come down there eventually. And from there, you just kind of like it. They start living there. They start having to form their own society. It's kind of like The Society. It's a great show. It's one of those ones that will keep you on your toes. That's first season especially. They did a great job with that first season of really capturing your attention. So I like that show. That was a great show. And so finally we have our number one. And if you can't tell what our number one is, okay, Our number one show is Charmed, you guys. We love Charmed.
We love this show. Like, you have no idea. And don't ever tell me that the new version is better than the old version.
I won't even watch the new version. You can definitely tell it's kind of old school. But it's also one of those shows that I feel like is so relevant even still today. Like, I feel like they broke barriers with, like, magic and, you know, witches. And
I love it.
They have everything, and it's never really cheesy to me. Like, nothing is ever cheesy on there.
I will forever binge watch this show to my grave.
I'm the older sister, so any shows that I watch, she watched with me. It's about 3 sisters that find out that they're witches. They have magical powers, and not only do they find out they're witches, they found out they're powerful witches that the whole magic community is like wanting to be to get rid of, kind of like trying to live their modern day life while also having to
fight warlocks and demons and
run a bar. They're trying to get a newspaper column. Like, they're trying to do it all while also fighting demons. It's amazing. It's amazing. Look, watch the show.
Watch it so we can talk about it.
Let us know when you watch it. And
I love to talk about Charmed.
Maybe we'll do like a rewatch series of Charmed. If you guys like this, let us know. Make sure you comment below of some of the ones you've watched, some of the ones you're gonna watch, some of the ones that you've watched and you're coming back to comment on it. Like, let us know. Comment, like, subscribe, watch again, and then also recommend some to us, because we like to binge watch TV shows.
Definitely.
So if you know some that probably you think from our list that we would probably like, let us know, because I'll watch it. I'll watch it for real. Okay? But bye, maids. We had fun.
Bye, guys.